Hey kids, we're back.
Back.
And better than ever.
We're back.
Brand
I'm
new
gonna-
version.
To catch everybody up to what I'm doing, is I'm going to see if I can share screen from my phone.
Check this out. I'm drinking yet another new kind of beer.
Upside
What kind is
upside
that?
down.
Upside
ale?
down, golden. It doesn't even say ale, it just says golden,
Okay.
which confuses me. But golden usually means wheat, and it definitely tastes wheaty, and it's almost like an IPA. It's like a wheaty IPA. So it's interesting. I like it. You guys would hate it.
I like golden ale. I might like it.
It's a little bittery. That's
Oh.
all.
Bum, 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 bum. Well, this stinks.
So I do see something.
Yeah,
but
I can share the screen, but it's only like a few different options of things I can share. Like I can't just like go to like my Facebook and share the screen, I guess.
Why can't you just do that on your computer?
I can. I just you know.
Or you can just look it up on your phone and show us in the camera.
Yeah. Yeah, because you guys do not want to see what's in my pictures.
No.
All sorts of fucked up stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Reading Rambo.
Stuff we can talk about seeing on the podcast, but not stuff we can actually show on the podcast.
Exactly.
Stuff that'll get you kicked off even YouTube.
Oh yeah. Yeah, stuff that'd get us thrown off of Pornhub.
Your mother did what?
Reading Rambo.
Yeah, I've got that song stuck in my head now. Thank you very much.
Well, you guys can sing something different or just talk. I don't care.
No, thank you. I'm gonna
What
stew.
what are we supposed to talk about? Give us
talk
a
about
topic.
which Rambo's the best.
Which Rambo?
3,
First Blood?
obviously. No,
3.
Rambo 3.
Okay.
Oh, I have to say, I've never seen a single Rambo movie.
Damn it.
But the
Monster
third-
Energy.
Monster Energy Ham.
Is it?
No.
Fuck it. There's Reading Rambo.
Nice. Okay. I don't know why he has to be in a Star Trek suit. Like, I don't, because there was never any crossover between LeVar Burton. I mean, maybe once, like they went on the episode. Ooh, peanut butter cup. Nice.
Did you bring enough for the class, Casey?
That's why I'm sharing.
Thanks.
Great.
Oh.
Now I got the Ronas. Now I got the Ronas.
Are you implying Casey has the Rona? He's got the
Oh
Roni.
no. I can't touch anything.
Well, that's a bummer for you, isn't it?
Yep. Tell me about it.
There goes your personal life.
Yeah. Fucking personal life. Casey
Did
gets
you
to
hear
eat
that people are
chocolate.
turning black?
I didn't hear that. Asian people?
Yeah, specifically Asian people.
That's exactly how this quarantine feels. It's like, was that this week? Did you guys
Mhm.
hear that thing that we just talked about just now? That
Mhm.
no, that was 2 weeks ago. No, that was 2 days ago. No, that was 2 seconds ago.
It
That's
was
right.
approximately 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, it's a good story. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Make a great documentary.
All right, Casey. I'm
Kitty.
sharing this. I'm sharing this for you as kind of like a PSA, okay?
Okay.
It's 20 things you should never Google, the spider edition.
I love it.
Nope. Take it down. Fuck off.
So we don't have to look at this.
So take it down.
You would know what not to Google, right? If you went through it.
Take it down.
Okay, well, at least you know that that article exists and not to Google that article about the 20 things you shouldn't Google about spiders.
I'm going to Google it.
Yeah.
Good luck
Cody's
with
gonna
that.
look it up since
I
wish we
hide
could-
posts. I hide posts on Facebook where people are like, "Look at this cute little spider." I'm like, report
Report.
this is violence.
violence. Self-harm.
Oh, wait. Instead, I found 20 things you should never put in the microwave.
20 things you should never put in your vagina.
Yeah.
I know from experience, if you put a light bulb wrapped in tinfoil in a microwave, it does some really cool shit.
It starts to glow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, grapes will spark.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it turns
eggs-
to plasma.
Styrofoam containers. Nothing. Hot peppers, fruit, aluminum foil, china. Breast milk, Chinese takeout, frozen meat.
You know, I bet if you put like a handful of shotgun shells in a microwave and kicked it on for 30 minutes and ran out the door, something cool would happen.
Probably.
You would have to file an insurance claim. That's not the cool
Oh.
part, but that's
Don't
probably
put
what
water in the
happens.
microwave.
What?
Don't put bread in the microwave or yogurt or butter.
All of these things are false. You can microwave every one of those things.
I've microwaved all
Don't
that
put hot
shit.
dogs in the microwave.
Is this an article by the National Don't Use Microwave Foundation?
It's big toaster oven. Let's be honest.
It is big toaster oven. It's propaganda.
It's big air fry. It's big air fry.
Yeah, exactly. That's some bullshit. I think you've been subject to fake news, Cody.
Well,
I think you just
I
got
stopped.
fake
I
news.
stopped looking. I stopped looking after hot
Good.
dogs. So don't tell me not to put a fucking hot dog in the microwave.
Yeah, I know. You're like, okay, hold on. Your bullshit meter went off. Well, you can't put a hot dog in a microwave. What the fuck is the thing for? Right?
Right.
Right.
It's so your kids can eat in 30 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I want a burrito that is 400 degrees on the outside and ice on the inside.
Right.
And
It
I
has
want
to be
it
frozen in the
now.
middle. Ew. Okay. This is. Ooh. Ah. Nope.
Man, I'm gonna make
That
a
is
burrito.
definitely not something that I want to Google. Spider edition.
You found it?
Holy shit.
Nope.
That's why I'm looking at it separately because I'm curious.
Nope. I don't even want to
Can
hear
we
about
just
it.
talk
Beat
about
your
the
ass.
things you shouldn't Google, Casey?
Can I talk about them?
Yeah, well, can we
Nope.
talk about them so you'll know not to Google them?
I'll just say
Nope.
this one because
I mean,
it
this
doesn't.
is-
It's not the Baltimore wastewater treatment plant.
Well, Casey's never
So
going
I
to
don't know what that
Baltimore.
means.
I don't care. I don't want to.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh. Who knew they did that?
What now? Oh yeah, the wastewater treatment thing's creepy.
Oh.
Here's something that's not a bunch of scary things.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit whore. Oh. Thank you.
I've got some cardinals living in my yard.
Cardinal.
Get the Blue Jays to come in and beat their asses.
No, cardinals are good. I want cardinals. I don't want blue jays.
Yeah, what about the Yankees?
I mean, I could care less about the Yankees too.
Or the Orioles?
I mean, who goes to Baltimore?
Are the Yankees not a bird?
No.
They should be.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, so we're looking at rocks.
Yeah, this is trinitite, which is a fairly new mineral
Hmm.
because
Made of sawdust
It
and
looks like
frozen
concrete.
ice.
no, it's even cooler. It's from Atomic Rock Shop, and it's melted sand from the Trinity atomic testing sites.
Ouch.
So it's a
And is that legal to own?
well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. There's a place selling it.
That can't be safe.
I imagine it probably has a little bit of uranium. You know, it's probably slightly radioactive.
Did I? No returns.
Yeah, let's see.
Wow.
My large
I just,
collection was purchased in 2015 from a government scientist and was part of Dr. Prey's collection that was gathered in 1951.
I just found out about a material that is stronger than steel, but is made from sawdust and ice.
Oh yeah, they used to make ships out of it, or they tried to for a while.
They wanted to, but it has to stay frozen. So,
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
good if you're fighting Russia in the Arctic Circle, but other than that, it's kind of pointless.
yeah, it's crazy stuff.
It seems messy.
But you could make some cool shit out in space if you had to.
Well, that was how I found out, as somebody was asking this YouTuber whether that was a good idea. And the problem with that is that if you're in any direct sunlight, then it's all of a sudden very hot in space. So that wouldn't work either.
So you got to have a shield.
You gotta have a shield.
Yeah.
Your
Your
mom.
mom's gotta have a shield. 'Cause she's so fat.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think she would appreciate that, Casey.
Well, let's tell her about it and see what happens.
All right,
You
you
gonna
called
get
my
some?
bluff. She wouldn't care. She called me and asked me how to make pakoras.
Oh
How
yeah.
to make the what?
Pakoras.
Just tell her how to use Google.
No. I explained to her how to make pakoras, and then I explained to her what YouTube video to watch, and also how to just order the pakora mix, which is way better than having to make it. Yep. Well, I'm excited for your wife playing No Man's Sky. That's gonna be fun.
You guys gonna try to meet up? Can you do that? Is that a thing you can do?
I think
It
so.
is. It is
Um,
indeed. But it's an infinite universe of people, so like
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of ways you can do it easy, like to get around it, because there's this Nexus thing that you can summon to anywhere in the galaxy, right? But anybody can summon it. So basically, that's like the hub of all the multiplayer shit. And there's a portal in there that goes to different people's bases. So you could both go in there and both portal to somebody's base and meet there and do shit.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah. But
That
you'd
was
have to
all
like,
new. That
yeah,
wasn't there when I played it.
you would have to like communicate outside the game though. There's not like a chat or like a voice chat from person to person. So you'd have to like FaceTime each other while you were doing it to hang out really. But it'd be worth it because it's pretty fucking fun.
Discord is an app, like a gaming app where you can
Yeah.
voice chat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fun though. There was one time I was playing and I just stumbled across a random player character in a galaxy. It was just like there's a dude with a name and a little dot above him. Like, holy shit, that's a guy. Neat.
And do you like fight things, or you just walk around?
Sometimes there's definitely like pirate space battles, but on the planets that you go to, there's some of the animals are predators and will come after you, but um, for the most part, like most of the planets, it seems like I've been to, most of the animals are nice. Like, but there is a few planets where there's just predators all over the place, and you gotta shoot these fuckers all the time, which is fun too.
So then, what else do you do? Just walk around?
It's all
You
about exploration.
Yeah, you explore the different worlds and you get points for scanning plants and animals and minerals. And then you get
It
points
gets
for
boring quick.
well, yeah, and then there's like all these spaceships and you upgrade your spaceship, you upgrade your little mining blaster gun, you upgrade your exosuit that has your life support and all your shit in it. So just a bunch of RPG like upgrading bullshit and it's all like open world, so you can kind of do whatever you want, but then there's a bunch of missions that you can do. Go take photographs of weird shit for people and construct things. It's a lot like Minecraft if Minecraft wasn't boring.
Oh no, it's boring.
Yeah, says you. I got a little race car and a mech suit and a fucking, what do you call it?
Do you have a jalopy?
I don't know. I got the
I bet you don't have a jalopy.
I did have a few shitty spaceships, but I junked them all. That's another fun thing you can do. You can go find distress signals and then go fix the ship and salvage it. That's fun. I don't know.
Can you make egg rolls?
There is different recipes you can make with the meat that you get from the creatures you kill. I haven't got too much into that because you don't actually have to eat. You can just recharge your life support with oxygen. So,
That seems silly.
well, that's what I would do if I had the option. Then an exosuit and I could just press a button and have my nutrients fulfilled. I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You wouldn't eat.
I
Not
would
even-
for fun, but I mean, if
Not
I
even hot wings.
no, I mean, I would for fun. I would still eat for fun, but I would just, I would just have that thing give me the nutrients I need throughout the day, so I wouldn't be bad at feeding myself.
Do you think you'd be
Yeah.
bad at feeding yourself?
Well,
No, he
that's just-
is bad at feeding
Yeah.
himself currently.
Yeah. I don't have any motivation to do that. But,
You don't have motivation to eat?
No, not really. I drink coffee
You know-
in the morning.
One of the cool things about this scooter that I'm getting, it's got the extra room for a second person on the back, so we can.
Nice.
And the lady's got 2 helmets for us.
Heck
Nice.
yeah.
Me.
So you can give me a ride.
Yep. You can ride on the back like a bitch.
That'll be fun. And it'll make my clit vibrate.
That'll be good for you. How long has it been since you've had your clit stimulated?
I don't know. I mean,
Weekly.
probably at least 45 minutes. Like,
You're right. Who am I talking to?
well, it's like being a professional athlete. You got to train even when you're in an off season. Even out of season, you got to stay in fighting shape.
Hmm. So you're licking seeds out of a cucumber?
Yeah, exactly. I'm doing tongue push-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of ice cream. Lots of ice cream. Just put the ice cream box into a sit up and yeah.
Yeah, you get a big square of taffy and just try to lick a hole through it.
1600 licks to get to the center of his Tootsie Pop.
I mean, you don't
Trust
want to
me.
go that ham on a pussy.
Yeah, I feel like after like 20 or 30 minutes, you know, you're allowed a break, you know.
From taffy licking?
Yeah, where it's like, all right, well, I'll do that some more in a little bit, but I got to rest my neck, you know.
Yeah. Probably a good idea. You don't want to wear it out.
Yeah.
It being your tongue.
Right.
Yeah. The
No,
other
you got to wear that pussy out.
yeah. The other one, for sure.
I mean, that's what it was built for.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know. It happens. Sometimes they just get worn out. You can throw them out and get a new one. Just toss it and go buy a new one. 'Cause once they're worn out, they're just trash.
Yeah, it's true.
Ma'am, your pussy is trash. uh, sorry. It's fun to be awful, guys. Come on.
Well, you must have a lot of fun.
I do.
Oh,
I feel like, you know, like the universe is just painful chaos and nothingness, and I like to have a little chuckle here and there. Makes it a
if you
little
can't
bit
joke
brighter.
about eating pussy, then what can you joke about?
Exactly. What's the point of
Suck a
living? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you
I
know,
mean, that's, you know.
whatever your thing is. Whatever you want to rub your face on, I say do it, you know?
Yep.
That's really that's kind of the pretext of the, you know, the subtext of the Constitution is, you know, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And the pursuit of happiness part
Pursuit
that
of
covers
happiness.
rubbing your face on whatever it is you want.
Whatever.
Female penis, male
Well,
penis, a
Right.
sloppy vagina, saggy meat curtains, a really old dusty one.
Is that something that people
Whatever.
are into? Saggy meat curtains?
That's what
Whatever
Luke's
makes
into.
you happy, you know?
Luke's into saggy meat curtains?
No, I think
He's
historically
got
on
one
this
tattooed on his
podcast,
back.
It's Casey.
Casey that's been the one
He
that's
likes
picking.
he likes the face huggers.
He's like, I'll have the deli platter, please.
I was gonna say, you guys talk to my wife about that. Well,
That's when you butterfly the pork chop.
Yeah, we've never accused your wife of having a meaty floppy one. We just say that that's what you like.
uh-huh.
We've been over this. You can't use your wife as some
He likes
shield
his
for.
pork chops butterflied, if you know what I mean.
It's salmon, thank you very much.
That's something that I could do a food blog if it was all about making vagina-shaped food. That'd be kind of fun.
You should.
Yeah. Because there's
You
that
have to have
chicken.
a clever name, though. It has to have a real kitschy name.
Yeah, pussies are us, but the R is backwards.
No, it's got something with cooking.
I said
like
clever.
some kind of like cooking
Clever.
pun, but also
Uh-huh.
vagina related.
Yeah. All right.
Fried green tomatoes, but with vaginas.
Eating puss with Luke.
Yeah.
Putting a bun in your oven.
Nope.
Well, he's good at that too, apparently. He's
true.
got the most
what's it
kids
been
on
like?
this podcast.
8?
Something like that, yeah. I think 8's about right. 3 of them made it.
3 of them?
Yeah. Yeah, good times.
Only 3, Luke? Aren't you forgetting about a kid?
I'm pretty sure I only
See,
have 3 kids.
There you go. He had to think there for just a second.
Pretty sure I only got 3.
He had to think there for a
If
second.
there was another one, I feel like I would know by now.
He had to stop though. He had to stop and think. Like, wait a minute, do I have another one?
Yeah, I would for sure know by now.
No, no, you wouldn't.
I don't know.
It
Who
hasn't been
knows?
18 years.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
Trust me, I'm waiting for this one.
Yeah.
This is
What
gonna
about
be the
you?
biggest. This is gonna be the biggest surprise of your life. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. Wait for
Yeah.
it.
Well, I mean, that honestly, like, having a surprise kid after they're 18 is the best deal ever, you know, because
Yeah.
it's like you're far past the child support paying and you're just like, cool. Good to meet you, dude. Sorry I didn't know about you.
Yeah.
Want to smoke a bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, Dad.
This is
Come on, son. Come sit on my lap. Tell me what you've been doing.
Come on, boy.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
you know, it's a good thing that the bar is set so low for fathers that I can seem like a pretty decent guy.
you mean the R bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I can tell you there's lots worse.
That's what I'm saying. The bar is set pretty low, so you know, just me showing up and doing what I do is pretty decent apparently.
Compared to yeah.
Yep.
Pace's dad, who's a piece of shit.
Yeah. Well, most people I know, their dads are pieces of shit. I have one really close friend. His his mom's a piece of shit too, but he
I had a pretty halfway decent dad until he went and hung himself. I
Yeah.
was just thinking about how funny that was. It's
Yeah.
funny to me. It was funny to me. It's a you had to be there.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a pretty decent guy until he went and
Yeah.
bailed.
Well, and it's the technical like 20 years, you know, until something's funny rule is passed, I think. So
Probably.
yeah. What were we talking about? Something.
Vaginas.
Yeah, vaginas and dads.
Eating puss with Luke.
You know, that would be a really funny thing. You know that like those pickup artists, but my shtick is that I don't teach you how to pick up women. I'm just like, no, you have to figure out how to get them in bed. But this is how you eat puss once you get there.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's like
Okay, kids. When they wake up now.
it'll be the my tagline is it's like CrossFit but for eating puss.
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
You don't think CrossFit wants to be
Nope.
associated with that?
I don't think
probably not.
anyone wants to be associated with that.
It's like P90X but for pussy.
Okay, a little bit better, but still no.
Yeah.
Beach bod on demand, but the beach bod is a happy pussy.
You go way back the other direction. Man.
Yeah.
Way back.
Like Tybo, but for beating pussy.
For beating
Tybo,
pussy?
but for beating up pussy.
Yeah. You gotta beat that pussy up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's probably. I think Billy Blanks was probably better at beating
Smack
up
my
pussy than
bitch up.
beating up people.
Yeah. That's why you got, you know.
If I was gonna bet on which he did better, I would bet on him being better at beating up that puss. Billy Blanks, wasn't that his
Yeah, I
name?
don't think you can get muscles like that just doing Tybo.
Yeah, there's a lot of pelvic thrusts
Mm-hmm.
going on with that. All right, guys, we got 10 minutes left.
Oh,
Be funny.
shit.
Don't fuck it up.
Oh, shit!
Will you guys start
I'm out.
reading from the fucking
What-
scripts I wrote now?
What are we gonna fucking talk about? Hey, you guys want to talk about how we're all supposed to inject bleach into our bodies to prevent COVID?
You know, what I think we should do is I think, you know, we should have voted for Hillary. That's what all this
That's
is
the
because
problem.
we didn't vote for Hillary. You know that, right? 4
It's
years
all our
ago.
fault. We
I
should have
actually
just.
did vote for that dumb cunt, and
Oh,
apparently it
okay.
didn't even count.
I voted for Jill Stein.
So did my brother. I voted
That's
for
cool.
Hillary.
Who'd you vote
Yeah.
for? You don't
I
have to
threw up
say.
in my mouth a little bit, but I did.
Yeah.
I voted for Hillary. I just said that.
God, don't you ever listen, Luke? How are you ever
I
gonna
was
eat
asking
pussy if
Cody,
you don't
you
listen?
fucking fuck.
Well, then she just said it too, dumbass.
Yeah, halfway through me talking. Because you
No,
guys
there
got
must
such
be a
great
lag.
timing.
Jesus, this guy.
I'll put my
Mansplaining,
face
mansplaining.
closer. That'll make it easier for you to hear.
Kinda.
You can read my facial cues better.
What does that
Okay,
mean?
how do I turn that off?
Turn
How do
off
I-
facial cues.
How do I turn? How do I turn off
You
the?
gotta put a piece of tape right where your finger is. Just put a piece of duct tape right there. And
Yep.
it'll turn it off. There you go.
Got it.
That
That
did
just
it.
turns off your video, though.
No, I can't see anything anymore. So
So
buttons.
So bleach. Like, what's your
So
preferred
bleach.
disinfectant to inject?
Oh,
Vinegar?
Lysol. Everyone's go-to is Clorox, but I like Lysol.
I have always been a fan of, rather than injecting disinfectants, I prefer to go suppository method.
Yeah,
And
he's been
so-
using Tide Pods as suppositories for years now.
Yeah, well, and recently what I've done is you can just put the whole can of Lysol up your ass, and then when you sit down, it sprays a little bit, and so it's kind of like an all-day freshness.
Oh, that's a
It's
good
like-
life hack.
Time release, yeah.
I love it.
I think you have to just put it straight in your veins, but it's like, hey, listen, they did it back in the olden days like this, you know?
It's called boofing. We learned this from our
Yeah.
Supreme Court counsel.
Yeah. Thank goodness we hold all politicians to that standard. I saw somebody post the other day, I bet Al Franken fucking kicks himself in the ass every day now. It's like, we're going to elect this fucking creep, and you resigned because you made a honka, joke. Oh, boy. Good times, right, guys?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. It's a great time to be alive. We're in the
You
middle
think
of a
Al
hit.
Franken? You think Al Franken endorses Joe Biden? Probably.
Honestly, I hope he throws a water balloon full of shit at him.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about this.
Yep.
I thought we already
ICP
talked about
cancels
this.
2020
No.
Gathering of the Juggalos. We refuse to risk even one Juggalo life.
God bless the Juggalo.
More patriotic than Republicans.
I know. More intelligent than our administration.
I know. These are ex-con high school dropouts who have the moral high ground on half of politicians.
Half the people that are out right now.
Yeah, well, here's another good news. They also donated a bunch of merch to be turned into
Yeah,
masks.
it was like 300 shirts or something.
Yeah, like turn these fuckers into masks.
300 shirts that were already printed on. That's expensive shit. Trust me. That is pricey.
Nice.
So there's going to be hundreds of people in Detroit with fucking random scraps of ICP fucking shit on their mask.
Hell
That's
yeah.
Cool.
Well, it's funny too because it's like every time ICP does something, that gets people noticing that they're decent people. Like there's a whole new batch of hipsters on Twitter that are like, "Well, ICP, can you believe it? What do you know?"
Well,
Like,
one of
yeah.
their songs is on TikTok, so they're practically making
Nice.
a resurgence with the younger.
Fuck yeah. Well, that's good. That's a good counteraction to all those alt-right douchebags. Some nice, good fucking left-wing family values coming from some insane clowns.
Yeah. Taking you back to the Great Malenko.
Yeah. Fuck
'Cause
yeah.
that's what was popular when we were in.
Who's going chicken hunting?
We's going chicken hunting.
Redneck cutting.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious for all of about a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see,
well,
I've never been to one of their concerts. You guys have.
yeah, we
Absolutely.
both got 2 under our belt.
2.
I'm pretty sure,
No.
yeah.
I've only seen him once. You saw him twice?
I think so, yeah.
No, I only saw him once in Wichita. You
Well.
sure you saw him twice?
I
You don't even
I feel like I saw
remember
them
your
twice
20s.
in Wichita. Back in the day.
I think
You know,
you're
there are
lying.
2 of them, right? There are 2 of them. You saw 2 guys at the same time. You didn't see Insane Clown Posse twice.
I know
I
who
think
Shaggy
she's
2
onto
Dope and
something.
Violent J are. Thank you. Fucking
I'm just making
Christ.
sure.
Shaggy 2 Dope. God damn.
Born with a hatchet.
Yep. The Coolio's down with the clowns.
Hey man, you're not anyone unless you've got a hatchet tattooed on you. As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I was gonna get a hatchet tattooed on me for a different reason at one point.
But then your common sense kicked in.
No.
Why don't you just get the Violet J paint tattooed on your face?
That's a good idea. I think that would really help my rap career.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Look at him crush that can.
I know.
He's
He's
so
so manly.
Look at it go.
Luke, do that with your bottle.
Let's go get a beer.
I could smash a bottle on my head, but I don't want to really clean it up.
No, that would hurt.
Nah, that's not the part that I'm worried. I mean,
The blood.
I can break a lot of stuff with my head.
I mean, I know how to sew, so if I have to stitch you up, I will.
Yeah. I almost broke Casey once with my head.
That's true. It was very loud and it hurt really bad.
Yeah, and I just
You're
heard a
trying
loud
to
noise.
stand on top of other people.
Yeah. There's some failed acrobatics.
What were you trying to do?
Literally failed acrobatics. That wasn't a metaphor. We were
Yeah, we were
had
trying to
two
do like a
people
quad.
grabbing each other, like holding back, and we were trying to grab on the other side of their knees, jumping up on top of them. And we both went up at the same time. And when we both went up, our heads hit each other.
Mhm.
And Luke didn't feel a thing, and I went boom, and I almost blacked out. Like everything went like.
Yeah, I remember I was like,
slowly came back.
I heard
I
a
was
loud
like-
noise, and then I was like, I think something hit my head.
That was the closest I've ever come to being knocked out, and I've had my head hit concrete multiple times, and I've never felt something like hitting him in the head.
Yeah, I do like breaking stuff with my head. It's fun. It's
Like
good
my head.
times. Yeah,
Good times.
I remember
Always.
one time
Good times.
this dude we know named Jeff Manley. He came. I lived with him, and he came
Ah, don't
He
say
came
his
home-
name.
home.
Jeff
We're
Manley.
on. Ash.